kills. It shouldn't be more than just a comedic moment.
Give it to us.
It certainly was, Chad. You got to admit, that was funny.
Yeah, well, it's like he's out.
Oh, no, he's just
so is that.
What?
It's a series of blunders here. We're going to keep going. We've got anything left in the tank?
Oh, no.
We have.
No!
Magisk has made the impossible happen here, and it works out. The eco victory, the Zeus kill, the team kill from broky.
Oh, no.
Everything that could have gone wrong certainly occurred there for Faze. We know the free frag. Oh, goodness. Next up, it's coming. 2-on-2, down to 1.
Keo looking for a 1v4 to secure match point. Or rather, for them to take it to Mirage. Jack's closing in on long and he hits it. I can't believe it. It's only Amanek. Kenny, he had done so much, and Amanek, he can finish it right here. He needs to hit the shot, he can't do it. Keo, they called him the problem, and he's taken the French all the way. What a comeback. What a clutch. Taking another aggressive angle.
What?
He catches broky on the anti-flash, slaps his bottom, and now it's all on to Olof to pick up the pieces. This is just dissolved in front of them. Olof in the flames, he's burning. A lot of damage done. He actually took significant damage to the flames there, got stuck on the tree.
Well, what can he do here? The smoke and HE available to him with the bomb only halfway gone. Olofmeister can still win this, and Magisk challenging towards spawn. It'll be the nade towards Emo, gives him a position, but Olofmeister hits the shot. That was a 2 versus 5. Luckily, Faze will restabilize. Olofmeister getting 3 kills, comes right down to the wire. It cost him a lot, but they get the round up there, Chad. But the problem is they only get $3,500 per player now. On top of that, he saves you up, so a weapon can be dropped over, but still, how did that come down to 1 versus 1? It was a 5 versus 2.
I want to see Magisk's POV on that because he hit him. He did hit him, right? He tagged him just for a tiny little bit of damage, and it wasn't enough to get across the line. I thought with the low HP on Olof, it was going to be over. See there? He gets that little tag down to 6.
Whoa.
2 smokes. And with this massive lead, that's why I
Does
say...
that mean they have to go aggressive? I mean...
Well, they could.
That's one of the options here, but they have to do. They can't play a classic default round. That's pretty much all we can be sure of, and that's the first pick coming in from Zipex there. Doesn't connect, and they're going for a boost here at the start of the round. That's Magisk going up towards
2
first oranges.
Okay.
So yeah, they've battened down the hatches here. We'll see whether this works out for them. One more round, it looks likely to be a B finish from Faze as well.
This is like the CS equivalent of building your, your defenses.
Exactly.
They've set it up, they've established all the barbed wire they need. All of the hot oil boiled and ready to go, and here comes the push. Niko goes down, and he drops straight off. The booster paying off, Rain's low. It looks like Astralis are off to the finals. They got 4 kills in 4 seconds, and Cold's wondering where on earth his teammates have gone.
Well, that's going to be it, surely. Coldzera with nothing left to do. 5 kills ahead of them, 1 minute on the clock. There's surely nothing to be said. This should do it, and Device, he'll confirm the spot in the final here for Astralis, sending FaZe Clan down to the low. There's a chance, Alex, and with 10 HP, one that probably won't be realized, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Don't burn yourself,
don't
Lucky.
bother yourself, Lucky.
Okay.
Whatever you do, please don't bother yourself.
Don't be remembered for that.
No, ask Summit about how that feels. 19 seconds. And he's actually caught Dupree on the edge of the smoke. Great shot. Olof bides his time on the edge of the smoke. Anyone does peek together, though. They're so coordinated, but there's enough of a gap. He gets both spread out just a little too wide, and the trade wasn't possible.
Great stuff from Olofmeister there. Just toying with the edge of the smoke has left him in a 5 versus 2. He's in a great spot here. Glaive not going to check him out of car. Guaranteed frag, and now Device. We've seen him in the pit for a while now. Hasn't been able to find a kill and makes his way towards T-spawn. Going to be Glock out for now. In terms of CT presence, there's Coldzera waiting for him. Probably gets the kill, to be honest with you, but fires the shot off all the same, and he is going to make his way back towards spawn. So they are going to hunt him. You can see 4 players entering the long doors right now. He does go down. It's a big round for Faze there. And Niko getting a great shot towards the long area towards Dupree. I think this is just straight up through the smoke. Yeah, indeed. And then Olofmeister, great play. And he's away on the edge of that smoke. Take 2 of them down, get towards a car, and confirm a 3rd.
Yeah, Glaive wasn't ready for this, and that was really the final frag of the... They live together, so I'm not sure if this was coming from Niko's fingertips, but he did say Cold is the best teammate ever. Glaive has found Rain, and now Olof immediately equalizing. He can even get a 2nd here, maybe even a 3rd. Glaive on the smoke, he's done it. The Swede sends them packing.
That's huge. Olofmeister, another player who's been struggling on the road to Rio, but that's a real world-class play there.
As well, but Coldzera taking this much damage. They're out of utility already. Astralis are looking very threatening towards the top of Banana here.
Yeah, boost to watch Emo and any of that naughty smoke play. Cold doesn't spot anyone on his first jiggle, but Niko's just pushed all of them. He gets 2.
Is that going to be enough, though? It's 1 minute remaining here. Astralis with their backs to the wall. They've got no further grenades. The man disadvantage and broky. He'll jump up towards the cop.
Better.
Oh dear. ZywOo could have got a collat there. He gets one. Shox might win the AWP here. He's on 4 HP. We could see another vintage Shox AWP clutch, but do they want to risk swapping out the weapons in the 2-on-2? Doesn't look like it. Missed shot on long. ZywOo's got to hit the next because amanek is speeding into position. ZywOo finds him and leaves Nexa alone, getting the trade and into the 1-on-1, the grenade, the molly. It should win the round and the bullets will do it for him. It's 5 found at the end of the half here for G2. They have the smoke, they have the kit. It's not a worry. Defuse coming through, and G2 do exactly what they need to do. 5 rounds at the end of the half. It is recoverable.
2 left, 1 on the edge of the smoke. It will be olofmeister giving him the easiest and slowest peak. Nice work from broky, but only with a Galil. He's presented 3 to keep Faze's chances here on Dust 2. dupreeh will... Ooh, I think he got spotted. broky does peek in and hits a great shot. Now upgrading. Maybe there's a chance for broky. What a clutch player he is. He's disappearing to B. He anticipates the long. Can he get on out of cover fast? Can he get out there enough? Tucks in. Just about safe. He's going to B, boys.
He absolutely is. This looks great for a 1 versus 4 clutch. broky will get the bomb down. Magisk, he knows he hasn't crossed over towards double doors at least, and we'll see broky challenge. He's got him if he actually goes now. He's looking towards the window. Oh, he has no idea. Magisk might have it now. He's assuming he's coming from tunnels at this stage. Oh, he seems to... Oh, did he catch him?
I think he saw him. I thought it was the backpack for sure. He's done it. broky.
Wins.
What a clutch king. The Latvi can. 1v4 keeps Faze in it.
Absolutely.
Actually going in pretty flashed. Just 1 single flashbang. Zipex has 1 as well. If they can get this goose frag, it's broky for the info. He only had the Glock, hoping that Deagles could have done more, but Device's double has really slowed things down.
Yeah, they really had to trade at least 1 kill here to stand a chance, but there it is. Bomb does go down, and probably their chances of getting a plant as well. But they've already got the plant and the pistol, so they'll still be able to buy regardless. This would have been a bonus of some sorts, but just looking for that extra kill now. Device on for the ace. Just to know that, not really that exciting against no armor, but there we have it. It will be 9-8. Australis taking the lead now, as Alex just mentioned on their opponent's map pick. Here's the replay of Device getting it done. Flash from his teammate. Nothing to write home about, but denying the plant is a big deal.
So some of the tendencies to look for the FaZe clan on their T side right here. We know that they do enjoy a fast mid.
O de timing o de toma de decisiones, ¿no?
Retratado, pero retratado. Niko que se va a morir en el molo.
Qué vergüenza, qué ventajismo. Imposible.
He's trying to catch players crossing. Also, being the guardian angel of his teammates that run the gauntlet down through suicide into mid. And now ZywOo on the angle, primed, ready and waiting. ZywOo in with a double. Oh, and a third. ZywOo, can he get any more? Tags Kenny through the doors, goes back in. And oh, Kenny's playing with fire. And when you play with fire...
Half Niko's functional health pool. And they want to try and pivot straight into dupreeh. Not a Zeus this time, he's got an M4. And the bomb's been delivered to the other side. broky takes matters into his own hands, but doesn't hit the shots. In this one, it's a bit of a shambles.
Really enjoyed that from dupreeh. Thinking on his feet. Upgrade to the AK-47. I couldn't have worked out better from as well. The first 2 players, the AWPers, and then we saw the AK user and the AWP behind him. They all got blocked up. They couldn't trade out the kill. He managed to get 3, and Niko will have no chance of clutching this one out. 5 versus 1. Less than a minute. Look at them actually sat on the bomb with 4.
Yeah, it's very scary. Device will collect it. 11-11, keeping things close, and I'm not surprised at this stage in the competition. And this is, perfect. You can see broky had to try and do something with a pistol. It was his only way to get him off the line. Didn't work out. Triple kill from dupreeh, and it's refreshing to see him at the top of the scoreboard. We've talked about it. He's been one of the few members of Australis that hasn't been...
Viraj. Oğlum bu ne ya?
Atladım, ses geldi mi benim? Pink 700 oldu bir anda.
Atsana bir silah.
No, this is ending on A, and they have to be prepared.
Yeah, ZywOo, a lot of this going to fall onto him. A missed shot, Shox trying
to go, but the chance of converting, I'd say, is pretty low. Apex coming up from CT, looking for the jump shot. It's not going to appear, nothing fighting, but Jax is there on the ramp with 1. RBK trades, a pistol finds effect, and now it is all just down to Nexa with 1. Oh, he's fighting, he's stuck in the open, he has to commit, and he does get the kill. That could have gotten hairy there for G2. I mean, it did, down to 1 against a force, but a victory nonetheless, and 8 rounds to the 11 of Vitality. G2 are going to start to come back in this game. We knew it would happen. We knew it could happen. Right now, it's happening.
Even if you look at like what Astralis are trying to do, I think it's all with the goal of trying to breed consistency over a long period of time. But let's take a look at this round. It's a fast one to end the half. G2, they haven't cleared. Shox out, and he could tear this whole round apart as a result. Kenny raining out a shot, but Shox has already crossed and no one's aware. Shoxy in with 3, leaving Kenny S with a 1v4 on his plate in favor of the G2 squad. They get into middle. They've got this foothold, and now they pour into B. RPK able to deliver a stellar hold, but broken apart by Kenny S. As it's him v ZywOo. This is a duel that a lot of people wanted to see, and it gives an anticlimactic conclusion.
The old bomb stick and repeat by ZywOo. Luckily, the kit that we can see, he cannot. That little blue highlight there. So retake is nice and swift for ZywOo. Gets the defuse and locks Vitality and a pistol. RPK, how does he get 3 there? I'm watching that. I'm like, yeah, RPK, maybe 1. Maybe 1 if you're lucky. And he not only converts body shots into a kill, but then he flicks around and 2 taps. Great work from RPK on the defense. Bomb plant at least allowed for G2. Kenny makes it close, and what that money will do is allow G2 to force if they want. They actually have some really nice rushes on this map. I like how G2 take middle. I actually, after that Godsent game, stole bomb outside along, a man up Cat, and even tunnels being left. This won't end in a B play. Hunter's up Cat, he's got a kill. ZywOo is dead. G2 are going to double down into this A site, but they don't know RPK's here.
RPK could do it all, and this is it. Vitality 3-on-3. They've worked so hard to get us to this 3rd map. You think about Vertigo, they had to come back there. Well, now they've got to do it again. Oh, Kenny with a blinder.
See you later,
RPK, sit down, as now it's Shox and Masuta to try and keep the dream alive. The A site, but in this round, James could get caught. However, still able to put up these numbers. Mir, he has to deliver on this flank. And he's trying to buy some time. James turns around, but Mir does land the killing blow. Still a 1v2 required. Gonna go ahead and drop this smoke. Not the most helpful, though. This is gonna allow for a pool cross. He tries to plant inside it. Kicker going up and over. But Mir, what on earth is that? How on earth does he win that 1v3? That is incredible. He should not have been able to do that. Mir, where on earth did that come from?
And of course, that's going to net.
Oh dear, Jax is going to deke down ZywOo. Apex and RPK left to hold on, and now it is just RPK, the tank, and he's getting overwhelmed, but tapping them down, tapping them out of the round is RPK. And they do hold on the Vitality side. Now everyone falls. It's good economic damage for G2 in this round at the very, very least. But a 5th on the board for Vitality in the rounds that they have been picking up. Do leave them with plenty of cash in the bank accounts over here for the Vitality side.
That's a 2-on-5 from Vitality, right? Like, obviously, the time is so low, and G2, I bet they're regretting not just running out with 3 guns. But when you're in a 5-on-2 like that, you have to at least consider it. You have to look into the site. But G2, yeah, they have no armor mainly, and they just start dying to the crossfire. Vitality picking up
the scoped weapon. Bomb plant, not quite found, but not denied either. Hunter with the spam doesn't find the kill onto RPK, but has forced a bit of a reposition. Now in the meantime, he's dealt with Shox. ZywOo holding the angle, and this AWP brings out for another. Amanek now all alone, 1v2 to try and attempt. He's got ZywOo trapped, and he does find the first kill needed. Just RPK left to get past, but he is hidden.
Ooh.
And Amanek catches him swinging wide. Does have a kit as well.
He was bailing. He was out of there. He was running towards ramp. He had his S button held, and he was looking in the right place. But RPK just gives him a kill, and that's not a very RPK play. Like, you know, if you're going to go for that, you've got to hit it, or just not go for it, because RPK wins the round via time. There was only